Hello everyone, xHedra here bringing you episode 5 of Desertopolis in Modpack by BenBenLaw. Well, I've just been rushing through this mod pack and having so much fun that there's a good part of me that just came to the realization of, why am I rushing? Like, I wanted to rush to get a setup in the beginning, but I'm set up now and I've got a good beginning. But my base, I'm working for the first time on a really cool, nice looking base, which I hope the comment will reflect that and say that this is really nice and cool looking. But I'm just trying to rush through it, and I'm not quite sure why I'm doing that. I guess it's the way I've always played these mod packs, and it's got to change. I need to spend a bit more time. Let me rephrase that. When you're starting a mod pack, there are definitely some things that you need to rush so that you get set up as fast as possible. Like these resource generators, and then this not infinite, this crafting, simple, refined storage system, and all of this stuff. But once you get settled with some sort of resources, I think it's time to start enjoying the pack. And this pack is being a lot of fun for me right now, so let's try and enjoy it. Okay, in the last episode, we did unlock a lot of things, and we started with the chickens, and the chickens are doing good. Let me just come over here and see. Ooh, no seeds. So it's kind of normal that I don't really have a lot of seeds because I've basically been replanting everything that I have. And by the way, my harvester stopped working because it was out of iron ore. But I'll be honest, I'm still shocked and surprised that this charger, which is like 50 gajillion miles away, see, it's not going back because it's missing a hole and it has this wheat instead. So let's just take care of that and talk about the time lapse. So in my time lapse, I did go and I went through the map, and I found gold, like a literal magical gold. So these are eroded badland. Eroded badland are full of mountains and really high and whatnot. But normal badlands are flat and they tend to have houses. Well, houses, kind of temple-ish kind of structure. There's one right here, okay? So this temple, and there's another one right here, and there's another one here that's like crushed by a meteor. But these temple, they've got so much scrap. Let's do this. No, let's look at it. 701 relic scrap. So if I do this and I withdraw some money, we're going to come right here, push that in, and we're going to say, gimme, 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 a orange dye. Perfect. Now, I just want you guys to notice that there are colored chicken. All of these chicken are like 40 relic scraps. You know what? Let's get a research table. Since we have money, we're going to need more glowstone spray, so let's get some of that. But and we'll get back to the chicken later. I guess it's not like really urgent right now. Later on in the episode. Now, I did this because, well, let's grab this and put that here. I grabbed that because when I was exploring and searching, I did find some relics. I found this leather belt, this horse flute, this. Hey, you're the same. Is that it? There must be some things in here. Let me just, yeah. So, holy lockets, multiple holy lockets. Let's just come back over here and see if this will tell me what those are. Crouch plus right click. Oh, +1 experience point for each activation of the ability Divine Blessing. +1 experience point for each stolen healing unit. Okay, that sounds okay-ish. Nearby creature, okay. Then let's just do these other two. Horse flute. +1 experience point for every 25 blocks overcome by a horse called by the ability Portable Stall. Yeah, no, I'm not using a horse, so not super useful. +1 experience point for each experience gained by equipped talisman. Okay, but what's the point of this? Oh, +3 slot. Okay. So let's grab that, and I put it on like this. I don't know where my +3 slots are, though. Okay. Nothing that I can see. And what is this? Using a relic on the horse will move the animal to the internal storage. What? You know what? That if I do get a horse, that might be cool. Let me just put that there. I wonder if they all have different behavior. So what I'm going to do is put that on here. Divine Blessing, 24% of regenerated health. No, okay, so they are the same. So these are basically repetition of the same items. Let me just put those, nope, not you, those in there. Okay, let me show you the chicken now. That's the next step I want to show you. So if I come here to the chicken, let's go over here, and these two gas chicken are, no, bone, ghast are 554 and 766, bone are 777 and 565, 643 and 756. Okay, so maybe not the best ones. I want to see if we can get some to 10, 10, 10. So these silicon chicken, let's just do the next breeding and we'll see how high they go. 887 and then 565. Oh, there was a better one here. Well, put you outside, and the little baby is 697, which is better than this, so I can put those outside. Ooh. Go back in there, and this is now done. Going to get rid of those two, which gives me some silicon, and this one also did. Perfect. So these I'm just going to go and dump in here. Like, it's just getting the silicon chicken will be kind of nice. Oh, I bred the wrong chickens and I'm doing things in the wrong order again. So let's just go look into my backpack, and do I have my air canister? So put you in there, put you in there. All of this stuff can go in there. Don't have the air canister on me, so hopefully it's in here and we can find the wrench, because I want to get my wrench right now. Oh, right here. So can I do this? Oh, almost. I just need a of course, I don't have cobblestone in that system. That would be far too simple. That's why I have to rearrange my drawer. So let's just put that like this for now. And do a lever. And then let's do my pneumatic wrench, which I'm going to have to go and put in the... Nope. In the charger like this. Perfect. So let's do that, and let's go sleep quickly. We're going to be able to pick up the drone and replace it, which is a good thing because I do want to change where things are set. Okay, so let's go back. Let's go see how much pressure is in there. And there's enough to now be able to do this. And perfect. Okay, so let's go back, and we're going to now move the chests. So if I come back here, see, my field's not even finished. I do need to move a lot of stuff. So you know what? I'm also going to move you. Great. Let's grab this chest. And where's the center? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I'll do 8 by 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like so. I'm going to jump and break this. Yeah. I'll fix that in a moment. It won't take forever. So this, I can go up like this, and I'm going to set a iron O in there. And then I'm going to set the harvesting drone to go right here. Is there really nothing? Nope, there are things to harvest, and it started. Perfect. Now let's grab some more. I'll just take some red one for now. No, let's just go back down. And we're going to now grab this one, which needs to be emptied first. And let's go back. So one needs to be left free because the one that's free is where the drone goes. So we're just going to do that quickly. We're not going to block it for long. We're going to do this and free this back up. And then we can put this drone right there. Put all of this in here and voila. So this is going to pick up things and bring them here. Come on. Go pick up. Give me more. Okay. Not a seed. I was hoping for a seed, but that'll be fine. Now, do I have another? Oh, yes, right here. So let's just this. And let's put that back in my backpack. So I'm going to grab a second one right here. And the reason I want to do this is that I really need to concentrate on the main normal. That's not the chicken I wanted. So, see, I kind of forgot to do my chicken cleanup. So now I'm paying for it. You always want to try to be growing the two best chicken together. Okay, so there's a 754, 955, and 1056. So put you outside, and now do you with you. Did you really make a baby through the fence? Ah, you. I did not know that chickens could make through fences. And now it's emergency, emergency. I'm going to lose one of my good chickens. Do I have another new? Yes, but they're all full. Okay, so I'm going to do this, and I think you're the good one. 1065. Yes, you're the good one. Put you back in here. And you are my 111 that I'm going to grab back. And then the other ones are the one I can get rid of. Don't know where the other one went. Oh, right there. Perfect. Let's come over here and get rid of these things. And I'm just going to place that back with the rest for now. Don't know why I'm keeping some 111 chicken. I guess in case of a creeper catastrophe or something like that. That's all good. And I can do that and also do this. And voila. Perfect. So, in my time lapse, I also worked on the base. So now I have a 16 by 16 farm. And by the way, these have a 17 by 17 by 17 range. So that's really good. This is the collector drone, and we have now 6 wheat seeds. And basically, this one's just going to go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come back here and do this and this and go 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to put these in here just in case. Perfect. So now these should be working and should be continuously doing stuff. On this side, I made everything into grass except these middle moss block, and I've reset those 2 trees, although I don't really have a need for these trees right now. By the way, why are these still like naked? Because they haven't eaten any grass block. I'm going to have to extend the grass under the pens, but I'm going to have to move all of the chicken and everything before I do that. If I come back here, let's just do this. I'm going to come back to you in a couple of 100 seconds. Okay. Today, I just want to complete the Age of Diamond. and start progressing toward big power. But I'm not going to do anything in the big power per se. I mainly want to complete this. Like, I want to get my void chassis and my SAG mill. I already did fused alloy, but I didn't know it wouldn't detect without the SAG mill. So void chassis used to make most Ender IO machines. We need diamond, 4 bars, and grains of infinity. So let's just come right back over here and see what we have regarding void chassis. So void, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to remove these two things because we've done them. And let's find the void chassis. And I don't have the grains. Did I not make the grains? I am honestly completely sure that I did make grains. So I've either used them all or completely forgot. So I'm going to grab some flint and more flint. Yeah, I have no idea what happened. So let's just grab more flint. Let's grab this. Let's grab this. See, I do have like pulsating iron ingot. What else in here is important? Nothing. In here, well, the processor bindings are probably... I'm going to rearrange. No inventory cleanup. Now it's time to progress. So I'm going to come here and grab some of these and put flints in my off end and just go. That was not planned. Put flint in my off end. And just do this and get... You know what? I'm going to go through the whole stack. Great. That's a lot of grain of infinity. And you know what? I'm also going to replace my hopper because without the hopper, I'm not hopping anything into the auto processing. So let's do this. Perfect. That's restarted. Also, if I come back here, I'm just... Oh, you know what? I want you. Okay. What else do I have here? Silicon binders. Oh, I'm doing the cleanup. I just said, let's not do the cleanup. This is not the time to do the cleanup. Then I turn around and go ahead and do the cleanup. So let's grab 2 void chassis. And one of these void chassis is going to become a SAG mill. So we're going to need 2 of those. And I need more dark steel. Oh, yes, more dark. I'm pretty sure I have more dark steel somewhere. So let's just go back over here and check for the dark steel. I do have an obsidian here, which is required for dark steel. And, well, apparently I don't. So let's just check. These are things that I'm going to use a lot of probably. So I'm going to bookmark them so that I know what they are in the future. So in an alloy smelter, it's powdered coal, iron, and obsidian. Iron, coal, but it's powdered coal. So I need to pass it on to this thing. And obsidian is, of course, the one thing that right now I only have one, but that's fairly easy to solve because it's just a question of lava and water. So probably one of the things that I'm going to do is set up an automation of one of these getting filled with lava and water. Let's come back over here and just like automate this whole generation. That's going to be 2. It should be 3. And ideally, I just want the 8 that I'm making. 4. No, sorry. Now it's going to be 4. And it's about to be night. So I'm going to have to go sleep in a moment. Let's just put those 4 in and let's go sleep. Pretty soon, I'm going to be able to close the base off and I might not need to sleep, but I am a bit concerned. Like, it takes only one bad creeper at a bad time to really make this whole playthrough a nightmare. Let me come over here and... I have all the string. So I'm going to use all of the string to do this. Green wool, and I'm going to go back here and I'm going to set that in the squeezer, which is going to give me a lot of string, which is amazing. And then I'm going to be like this and this and these. I'm just going to make myself another chicken catcher. So then I can come back here and I'm going to do the normal chickens again. 976, 1065. What are you going to give me? 1065. And what are you? Oh, 1087. Well, this is coming up really good. Let's just get rid of you and get rid of you. And let's go back here and continue with my dark steel that I can now put in here. And these things that I was not expecting to clean. Oh, I forgot. So pulsating. I also want to save that recipe. And I also want to save the ender pearl recipe. Like somewhere else, ender pearl. And the ender pearl recipe, I need to save the fused alloy. Perfect. Okay. So now that this is done, what's the next step? Next step is actually making my SAG mill, I guess. You know what? Let's press R on this. So for this, I just need my extractinator, which requires, I'm pretty sure I have 3 of those over here. I have, oh, dark steel. No, compressed. I thought for 1 second that I had found my cache of dark steel. And you know why? That's why I really need to start moving my stuff over. Because this is all really important stuff that I should have in my other system. So let's go back here. I really dislike those gas sounds. How are you over my base? Oh, this is scary though. I never claimed those chunk. I think that because I claimed those chunk, this no longer can be exploded. But these spawning over my base is a bit stressful if I'm completely honest. Okay, so these can be transformed. I need some. Oh, did I ever keep some of these? Oh, yes, I did. Good thing. So I'm going to grab the orange terracotta and I'm also going to put that in my system just in case we need to make another one of these in the future. So now I can make my SAG mill, which I'm just going to grab and put right here. Oh, SAG mill do not work without a capacitor. So now we need to make a capacitor. We're going to make a tier 1 capacitor. Oh, that's fairly easy. So let's grab 7, 8. We're going to make 2 tier 1 capacitor, I guess. Yes, we are. And what's the tier 2? 2 with powdered coal and energetic alloy. And energetic alloy is we don't have glowstone. So this is not happening. Let's put 1 in here. And that's the SAG mill. Okay, so technically, and this is something I want to try. If I grab a stack of deep slate and I bring this over here, is this supposed to give me grain of infinity? 1%, 5% chance. Yeah, not great. Okay, so definitely not something I'm going to use. I might need to do my grain of infinity manually whenever I need some. Let me just come back here. Oh, some more. So the reason I want these more is now I can do this. And that's going to be a lot of chicken breeding. Perfect. I also forgot, do I have dirt on me? Yes, 1, 2. Like so. And then this. And then we're going to come down here and say no to you, yes to you. No to you, yes to you. And just prepare those two and do this. By the way, this whole place is lighted like by the bricks. So these bricks are lighted. Ooh, there's none on top of here. Okay, so that is, I'm going to show you what I did. So what I did is this and this. And then I'm going to have to break stuff again. So let's do this. And I did it 4 high, I believe. Yes, 4 high like this. Then I remove all of these. And then what I did is I used my glowstone can and did this. So now all of these things are just lit. So whenever we have, whenever like it's helping everything grow, and technically I haven't had time to do that other part yet, but technically, if you remember, my goal was to light all of these white path, so that I also lit the whole red path. But the idea is that all of these are going to be producing light all around my base. So I should have absolutely 0 mob spawn. But until I found more coin, it was going to be hard for me to do that. Perfect. So let's go back over here and let's go check these chicken, because technically they should be grown again. Oh, almost. Well, you know what? We can wait 5 seconds. So we've got a 1065 and a 1087. So this one's going to be the one that's going away. And the new one is 1098. So we're so close. You know what? Let's just give it a couple of whack. Let's do this, and kill that one. Come back over here and get rid of these. Perfect. So let's just continue. So we were saying we now have a SAG Mill. The next step is getting an Alloy Smelter, like a real Alloy Smelter. Press R. So the Alloy Smelter, like what I mean by the real, I mean the one that's using power right here. So no, I'm not making the more expensive one. And you know what? I'm just going to favorite that so that it doesn't happen again. Okay. So those gears. Oh boy. Let's just do this. And let's make another one of these. And then let's just say we need a cauldron. And then we need some furnaces. 1, 2, 3. And then we should be able to make the alloy smelter. Yes, perfect. And I'm going to just remove that. And I'm going to put that in the retire bin. So if I come back here, you're retired. Yes, thank you for your service. We're now going to use the new hot thing. So this, and yeah, it's, let's just grab this and this. Technically, I have enough to make 3 more. I'm just going to make the last 3 so that I can at least finish cooking those. And I don't know what I'm going to need the dark steel for, but at least I'll have it for now. So that should be the last one. And I found the solution for my heating problem, by the way. So for now, let me just grab you and hit you just right click, start you once again, because definitely I need to make more of this. Okay, so do you see here how it says this machine requires or produce heat? Heat can be applied by placing blocks, blah, 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 blah. And here there's warning. It says 16 of 24 block faces are exposed to the air, which waste heat. Ensure no neighboring block are air blocked to insulate the machine for better performance. Yeah, there's such a thing as insulation, which I did not know about. Let's just come back over here and throw you in this. So now this one is a bit slower, I think, but it's working on power, not burning coal. And this is a base modifier of 1. If we make the next one, it's going to be a base modifier of 2. If we make the third one, it's going to be a base modifier of 3, just making things faster. Great. So now let's go back to this. We've done all this, so now we can get fused alloy, which we've already made, but we need to make again. An alloy of compressed iron, grain of infinity, and hardened sandstone. So hardened, nope, we don't have this here. So yeah, it's here. So I've got 16 hardened sandstone, I'm going to need 5 of these Grain of Infinity, and then we're going to need the compressed. So this, and don't know how many of these it's going to use, but then we're going to get the red stuff, fused alloy. If I put a fused alloy with an ender pearl fragment, guess what? It's going to give me an ender pearl that I can then break into 9 fragment. But the fused alloy is also used with stone to make 5 dullstone. So let's grab 5 stone right here. And I think I could have grabbed colored stone also. I don't think that matters. Perfect. Let's go back here. We're going to make some dullstone. And after the dullstone, made from dullstone, we're going to be able to cook glowstone. So now, dullstone gets cooked into 3 glowstone dust and an extra one modified by the grinding ball. Right now, we don't have any grounding ball, and it's a bit expensive, so I don't really see the need for now, because I feel like... What did you do? Oh, it's 16. Oh, I didn't lose it. Okay, so I kind of made a semi-panic kind of sound, but I didn't lose any fused alloy. If I do that, what is the fused alloy cooking into? Into copper. Oh, that would be a waste. So smelting mode is going to be alloy only. Okay, so that's done. So now we made 2 sets of dullstone. Oh no, that's why we can't do that. And the dullstone is in a SAG mill. Yeah, so put you in here. And then what's the next step? We want to make a pulsating crystal made from diamond and pulsate. Oh, we need diamonds again. And if we had a compacting jar, this would be much better. Let's come right here. Throw you all in. You know what? Let's just do it like this. 8, 16, 24. We're going to make 3 diamonds. Like you. And let's go back to the pressure chamber right here. And do this. We're at 4.9, so this should go fairly fast. I'm expecting it to already be ready. Yeah, already ready. I told you that it would be ready, and it's already ready. So now, pulsating. So if I grab the pulsating, and I make it into nuggets, and I take these nuggets, and I grab a diamond, I'm going to get a pulsating crystal. And the pulsating alloy is basically made with this iron fragment and ender pearl. You know what I'm going to do? Yes, I'm going to make more pulsating iron. Grab 9 of you and 9 of you. We already have other ender pearls, so it's not like we're going to lose them. But this and this is going to be making pulsating alloy. So now we need to make Grains of Piezallity, made from a pulsating crystal in a SAG mill. And there's, wow, 37 glowstone. I'm kind of happy with that. That's 3 each, that's 30. So 7 of the 10 gave us an extra one. So that's kind of a really good return. Grain of Piezallity. And the last thing is an emerald, made from Grain of Piezallity. So it's basically cooking the Grain of Piezallity. But what else can I make with that Grain of Piezallity? I can also transform it into Yellorium dust, which I'm not going to do right now. Right now, I'm just going to cook the heck out of it. So let's just come back over here and say, do this and cook this. And this is going to give us our first emerald. It's making emerald expensive, if I'm completely honest. So, emerald. Oh, that's another quest line completed. Don't know what I'm going to need it for other than the emerald mesh. Like, that's the tier 6 mesh. But that can wait for later. Like, the storage upgrade are kind of nice, but when it's that expensive, we're probably going to go with the gold one. Oh, for the ultimate component, probably, and maybe the vibrant crystal. Although, if I'm completely honest, I'm not sure we're going to need that. Oh, we need 10 to summon a villager. That's definitely going to be a thing. It's not sleeping time. Okay, so let's go and do the chicken again. I really want to get to 10, 10, 10. There's a little something I want to show and do with you guys. Please give me a 10, 10, 10 chicken. So this one is 10, 9, 8, and 10. Oh, this is what you call so close yet so far. Let's put you here and boom, you're done. And come back over here and get rid of this. Can only sleep at night or in thunderstorm. Leave me alone. And I'm like, wow, I already have 24 more. No, I've got a whole stack more. Okay, so, you know what? Let me start showing you why that is important. Important. Oh, I've got more hardened stone. Oh, I have stuff so all over the place. So let me grab 3 hay bale. And hay bale used with a grass. Oops. Oh, I do have a grass. Great. So 3 hay bale, boom, boom, and boom. With a grass is going to give me a chicken stasis chamber. And then I'm going to need, do I have drawers here? I've got a quad drawer, which is not ideal, but is honestly not a problem at all. I'm going to put this down right here, and I'm going to put the chicken stasis chamber right there. And then I'm going to reproduce my silicone chicken. And the one that I was going to kill, 887, 697. So the 697 is the one that I would normally kill. Just going to grab him instead. Do this and put him on top here. Then, going to be careful. I'm going to feed this thing 5 wheat seed. So now, as you can see, it's gain 6, growth 9, strength 7. Next drop in 8 minute 50 second. And food level is, oh, I can't. So it's not telling me how many seeds are in there, but we know it's 5. Okay. So now that a chicken is there and fed, in 8 minute and 50 something second, it's going to give me a drop. And for silicon chicken, if I come here and I say silicon, for silicon chicken, it's a percentage chance of getting silicon. I think it's always a silicon and a percent chance of getting a feather. So that's why you need at least 2 drawers so that it has a place to go. And the way this works, which I find very bizarre if I'm completely honest, the way this works is the next drop after the first one is going to be like a minute instead of 8 minutes. Like, it goes faster at some point. So it's not the fastest resource generation, but once you have this set up, you have to think of it as free resources. Another 14. Just by the time we were talking, we're already at another 14. And one of the thing, oh, that is not good. Where's my heart? Oh, okay. I was like, where's my harvester? It's right here. And oh, this is one thing that's going to happen. This might be a bit out of range because if I grab it and throw it in, it's now going to go and get it. But this side is out of range. So I might end up adding range upgrade to make them go a bit faster. I might also add a second charging spot so that they can charge from further away. Let's come right here. Are you 24 seconds? So you know what? Let's do the glass chicken while we're waiting. And the sand chicken. Or the glass chicken, this is 664. Yeah. You're the out of the way. And then for the sand, 646. You're the one that we want to get rid of. And then silicon already ready to grow again. So 710 and 8710, 887. What's the new one? The new one is 1010.9. Looking good. So this is something that I'm definitely going to have to be working on in every single one of my time lapse. The glass chicken I'm making better for when I breed it with other chicken, not necessarily because I need it. So gassed and gassed. So before I had to be careful because I was limited on seed. 766554. Perfect. Leather and leather. Which one do I want to eliminate? This one. Perfect. Then the bone chicken. 777565. By the way, the gas chicken, they give me gassed seed. And this one, okay, gassed here, sorry. It gave me 2 because of the growth and strength of it. So this is really something that's really nice. And where are you at? 5 minutes. Let's come back over here. 1098, 1099. I'm fairly sure I'm going to get a 10-10-10 chicken right now. Yes, we have 10-10-10 chicken. We're going to get back to you. Where are you, my little chicky chick? I want to make him ready to breed faster. So 44. Yeah, so now they're going to be ready at the same time. Let's go back here, get rid of this and sleep. Yeah, my base is semi-eliminated, which means that it looks like it's faster. Sorry, that it's lighter, not faster. Let me just come here. Okay, by the way, we are now, without an improvement to this mesh, this is now producing faster with the compressed iron, that this is actually processing it. So we need to make this a bit faster to get more gold, although we already have 64 block of gold, which is kind of good. Here. What did I want to show here? There was something I was thinking of. Oh yes, here. So here the oil production. Okay, so this. Where did my oil go? Is it possible that the oil evaporates after time? If that's the case, I'm gonna have to always keep a bucket somewhere. But that's really bizarre. Let me just come here, grab a bucket of oil, and reset it. So what I was going to say is that the oil generation is so slow that in my time lapse, I'm probably going to want to change this so that we're generating, like, so that I set up 7 or 8 or 10 or maybe even 50, I'm exaggerating, but a couple more fluid generator so that we're producing more oil. And we're going to fix the temperature problem in the next, episode. Like for now, I'm really just trying to finish 2 or 3 things. So you and you. So now the 1099 is going to be obsolete. You're hard to, you know what? Let's just go in. I want you to be ready to breathe sooner because there's one last trick I want to show you. Oh, I'm going to need more seed. But if we're 100% honest, more seeds is not a problem. I'm going to come in here. There's going to be 2 stacks now. Almost 2 stacks. I almost was right. Okay, so let's just come over here and do this. We should be able to do the next 10-10-10 chicken in 5 seconds. So let's go in 5, 4, 2, 1, go. So 10-10, 10-10-10 is going to, guess what? Give me a 10-10-10. Let's grab you. And let's just scroll you a little bit. I'm just going to address the other silicon adults. Are you done? Did you give me 1 drop? Not yet. 1 minute 57. Okay. So now there is something really cool in this mod pack. Let me show you the chicken. If I come here and I search for diamond, there is such a thing as a diamond chicken. And diamonds are very expensive to make. So we want to make diamond from chicken. Drop time 5 minutes, and a chicken can be converted with 250. So we could make the diamond chicken by feeding a normal chicken with 250, but I'm not going to make 250 diamonds. But I could breed a glass chicken and a gold chicken. Now, gold chicken can be bred from yellow, and iron. But that means it would start at 0. If I come over here and I look at the gold, 1, 2, 64. Sorry, let's just do this. So see, I could make 2 chickens. So I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to do the iron chicken. So 64, 128, 180, 192. And let's grab another stack. Perfect. And now I'm going to take this chicken and I'm going to put him right here. And I'm going to start feeding him iron. And as you can see, there's a conversion thing that's happening. And it's saying conversion to iron chicken. And I would prefer that we have the count, but it's like a bar. But we need 250. So that's going to be 1 stack. That's going to be the second stack. Come on. Let's go with the third stack. This is taking a bit longer than I thought it would. And don't lose that chicken. This is a very expensive chicken. That's a lot of iron. Let's just continue. That should bring me to 250. Oh no, that's not going to be 250. It's going to barely... Oh yes, it is. And voila, we've got a 10-10-10 iron chicken. So I can now grab that chicken. And if you remember, if I go back here, the gold chicken is made from an iron chicken and a yellow chicken. So now we're going to go back right here, grab this wallet, do this, and come over here. And we're going to buy a yellow? Oof. A yellow chicken. Great. So now, let's put that back in the wallet. So now, if I come over here and which pen? I'm going to use this pen. I'm going to go yellow chicken right here. And then iron chicken right here. And now we're going to breed these two together. And get a gold chicken. First try. That's kind of surprising. So we're going to have to do this again. And once we do it again, there's a chance we'll get an iron chicken. And there's a chance we'll get a yellow chicken. So if we get another yellow chicken, we'll be able to bring them to 10-10-10. If we get another iron chicken, we'll also be able to try and breed them to 10-10-10. But now that we have a gold chicken, technically, we could take this gold chicken and a glass chicken. So you know what? Let's grab you. Bring you up into this pen. And the moment that we have that grown, let's do the next glass chicken. 666, 676. So let's grab this one. So the moment that we have the diamond chicken, we're definitely going to put it in a nest like this. And see, so now the next drop is in 22nd. And let's put some more food. So the next drop is in, well, we're going to wait. Okay, so we already have 4 silicon. So if you guys remember, the first one was taking forever. So we'll just check. Let's wait to get the next one. 4, 3, 2, 1. And every 1 minute and 18 seconds, we get a silicon. But don't forget, this is a 697 chicken, not a 10-10-10. So a 10-10-10, and those give us 2 every time. A 10-10-10 chicken will give us 3. So imagine a 10-10-10 iron chicken. Yeah, that's going to be really amazing. Diamond chicken. And once we have the diamond chicken, well, guess what? If I breed a diamond chicken with a green chicken, we'll get an emerald chicken. So emerald and diamond, that's how they're supposed to be gotten in this mod pack. You get the first ones by using the crafting thingamabobbies, but then you set up these chicken, and that's how you get that kind of material. So guys, I took this episode a bit slower because, like I said, I wanted to show you and just slowly progress. And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go into another time lapse, and the goal of that time lapse will be to finish doing the first floor of the base and start moving things around. So all of these drawers, I want to go underground here. So you know what? Let's take a second about that. Let's just come. Where's my chicken catcher? Well, I said my chicken catcher, but I mean animal net. Did I destroy my animal net? Wow, I think my animal net was already destroyed. Oh, that's not great. Let's just go make another one. It's not the end of the world. We're going to come back right here and do this. And stick. So, another animal capture net. Perfect. I just want to try something quickly. And if I get my shears right here. So I just want to confirm what I was saying. If I grab you and put you here, are you going to munch? Let's grab the other one too. While we're waiting, let's go here and grab a tiny bit of food. Come on, make a baby and then munch. What's supposed to happen is that they're supposed to munch on grass. And once they munch on grass, they're supposed... Oh, see, like this one did. I don't know why they are not munching on grass, but they're supposed to munch on grass. And when they do, they're supposed to grow back their coat. You know what? I'm going to go in my time lapse and I'm going to monitor them. But what I wanted to do is this. Elevator. I want to get some white wool because I want to make some elevators. Because I'm going to put an elevator somewhere in the corner here. And that's how I'm going to go up and down to the next level. Because I'm building a second floor. And all of these drawers and basically this setup is going to be on the second floor. Like I said, I'm going to monitor these guys. You know what? Let's do one last thing. If I do this and I go... this. Let's grab my white can of spray paint. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. Now let's use my axe. Grab all of these. Oh, grab all of these in a moment. Perfect. And we're going to come over here and we're going to transform these into doors. And so I want to do that so that my my sheeps don't go away. That's the final. So this is kind of the better entry point. It's the one that's the most set up for now. So this is kind of how this is going to look. And I don't have it. So I'm missing one more fence here, but that's kind of the design that I want to put on the system. So these things going up, these columns are going to be lit. You know what? Let me just do this. And grab a, where's my glowstone scan? My glowstone can. Oh, it's right there. So if I come back here, I'm going to, you can light the door. So I'm going to light this so that from very far away, this should show really nicely. And when you have to come here, you just go, boom, open the door, close the door. And this is, oh, I've got you. Perfect. And that's it. It's basically what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go continue working on my base and make the second floor. And I'm going to try and move all of these drawers underground. And I'm going to set that up with the crafting grid. Is there a wireless crafting grid in this mod pack? Probably. Wireless. Yes. Wireless crafting monitor. Oh no. Wireless crafting grid right here. So that's something we're also going to work on in the next episode because this whole setup is going to go underground. And this is going to be my farm. This is going to be my nature reserve. This here is going to be my pneumatic craft setup. And this right there, oh God, this is spewing everywhere. And this right there is going to be my workshop. Like that's where I'm going to put my furnaces, my SAG mill, my energy. Probably going to make a couple more of these photovoltaic panel so that I can always keep my battery fully recharged. And I'm going to start getting into some automation. So guys, thanks for watching. You know what? Let me stop. Guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now.
changes.
Life. Life.